I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Me recording this video, I feel like I'm gonna be sick, and that's not bullshit. I actually feel physically sick right now. Get your shit together, Michael. Bloody hell. This video is not being made for sympathy or for attention or for any of that shit. This video is not being made for anything other than to help people out that are going through the same stuff that I went through. I'm not trying to attention seek, I'm not trying to get sympathy of people. In fact, that's the last thing I want. I don't want people saying, oh, I'm sorry this happened to you. Like, I don't want that. Like I said, this is purely made so I can help people out who have been through the same stuff as me or are going through it, just so they know that they're not alone. This video is also going to piss off a lot of my family members who don't want to believe that my dad was abusive, or who don't want to, you know about what he sent me or what he did to me. They want to just let him rest in peace, I guess. I have no grudge against my dad. What he did, he did. It's, you know, it happened. Why would I dwell on it? But I would be lying if I said it didn't affect me still. The reason why I'm making this video though is the other day I came across messages that I'd sent to a friend at the time that my dad was sending me a really abusive shit over text. And I sent them to my mate because I didn't know who else to speak to. I've recently just found these pictures again, and I want to share that with you guys. I want to show, one, that I'm not bullshitting about this, because as sick as it is, people think that this is fake, that I am not actually telling the truth here, that I would lie about abuse. And for two, just so people know that, like, you know, this stuff does happen and you can get past it. It is hard for me to show these pictures. So yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I'm not even sure if I'll read them out, you know. How about we do this, right? Let's make this a little bit more lightened up, and I'll put some funny music in the background, even though this isn't remotely funny, and read them out in a comic way. Brilliant. You weeing little fucker. You never contact me or my sons again. You are a Mayo, not a true man, as a Thompson. Fuck off, little boy. Never contact me nor my kin again. I swear to hell with you, you selfish little spoiled fucker. If you were here, I'd slap you. Don't reply to me ever again, boy. I'm done with you, batty boy. This is the first message I'm going to show. Ooh, oh God, I just showed the world. I haven't even shown my mum that message, right? Oh, fucking fuck, shit, fuck. So, to explain what's being said here, Mayo is my mum's maiden name. So, like, my mum was called Angela Mayo. It's basically saying, you're a Mayo, not a Thompson, which is my name. My name's Michael Thompson. Hi. I call myself Mike Fox because my stepdad was my dad, as far as I'm concerned. He was there for me through thick and thin, and he's done everything for me. So Fox is his last name, and that's the name that I chose to use for everything. You can tell my dad was, and obviously he threatens to attack me. Like, it's brilliant, isn't it? Just so you guys know, this is the last conversation I ever had with my dad. Shit, well, this is gonna get deep. Rah. Don't cry, Michael. Don't be a pussy. Like, I'm not gonna lie, right? I really do wish that the last conversation me and my dad had was something nice. Because when he died, like, I still do believe that he hated me. You know, I don't know why. I don't know what I did for him to hate me. But the last thing, you'll see the last message he sent to me in this, but, you know, I do wish it was different. I really do. Let's move on to the next text message before I start getting too emotional. That text message there was, I'd spoken to a police officer because I was scared, like, he would come outside my house and wait in his car and shit. So I contacted the police and asked them what I could do to get, like, a restraining order against him. And they said that I had to tell him that, like, I felt like I was being harassed and all this shit. So Basically that message there said like, just leave me alone, I've said all I need to say to you, just go away. Okay, never ever contact my family nor your siblings, because at the time I've really wanted to contact my little brothers. I have 2 little brothers that I've only met, you know, 2 or 3 times since my dad has died. Stuff between them is hard. Obviously I wish that was different as well. But I remember before he died, all I wanted to do was get in contact with my little brothers, because, you know, they're my little brothers. And my dad threatened to kill me if I ever got in contact with him. Go your way, but don't ever attempt to contact me again. I'm done with you, Mike Fox. Not my name, nor my family's. Go away. Never to be heard of again, ever. And if you try and contact my sons, a lawsuit is on you. Now fuck off, you churlish little English shite. Good fucking bye, boy. Obviously my dad's Irish, hence why he calls me English, because I was born in England. Even though he was raised here, pretty much. I don't know what to say about that. Let's just go on to the last messages I have. So I'd sent him a message saying, you know, the same thing again. Like, the police said that I needed to tell him that, you know, I was feeling distressed and harassed, so that if he did carry on speaking to me, I could get him done for harassment and then get a restraining order that way. So I sent the same message again pretty much, and he replied with this. Fine. Now fuck the hell off, you batty boy. Never contact me or my kin again. I'm done with you, you fruit. Fuck off, Puff. Obviously I'm not gay. Right? So that makes no sense. He's just being childish. Those 2 messages there are the last messages I ever received of him. And then a year later, obviously, I get told that he's overdosed on heroin. I can't blame my dad for what he did. What he was saying and how he said it and everything was down to his addictions. No, I can't blame him for that. Nobody is born to be abusive. It's stuff that happens to you along the way and stuff that you choose to do that makes you that way. I don't know what to say about that all really, but you know, I felt like if I showed the messages that, well, if I showed the last conversation that I had with my dad and showed how abusive, like, this is all I've left, I don't have any other messages, but I thought like maybe if I showed that, then maybe it could help someone else out in that position, knowing that like it's not the end of the road when somebody is that abusive to you, or, you know, be it in other ways. Obviously I was physically abused as well, but, you know, I don't have video evidence like I do have text screenshot proof that he was like this. Otherwise I'll probably show that to you as well. I'm not gonna lie. But I just want people to know that, you know, it's okay, you're not alone. When you are the victim of abuse, you feel so isolated. I felt like when my dad died, I felt like it was my fault. Maybe if I just, you know, maybe if I wasn't the way I was with him, like trying to get a restraining order against him before he died and stuff, maybe if I was nice, maybe if I let him do this stuff to me, if I didn't stand up for myself, if I let him abuse me and I didn't stand up for myself, maybe he'd still be alive. And I blamed myself for a long time. Like, I still do blame myself a little bit, because I know that if I did stuff different, maybe he would be different and maybe he'd still be alive. But I want people to know that it's not your fault, you know. Abuse isn't your fault. If you're going through it, it's not your fault that you're being abused. It's the other person's fault. It's the abuser, not the abusee. If you guys know anybody that is going through abuse, don't feel shy to speak to them about it. You know, I wish I had someone to speak to. I don't know what else to say about this whole thing really. I guess that's it, eh? If you want to share this video to help out people that you know, or maybe help it reach people that need to know that they're not alone, feel free. Like, obviously I don't mind this video being like spread around. It might be funny to be known as that kid that was abused by his dad and now makes YouTube videos. I overcame my abuse. I'm a stronger person because of it, and I don't wish abuse on anyone, but I am a lot of a stronger person because of it. I know that I can deal with a lot more. Next video will be a happy one and will be funny, so don't worry guys. Thanks for watching this video if you watched it all the way through. Probably didn't, probably got bored, but yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching guys.